aka Chuck, aka Charles Thomas Pearson. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is the Mindtalker show, where the Mindtalker does his thing. Music and something, or something and only something. Anyway, right now I'm listening to some stuff on the old Modern app, which is making me a little bucks, as you know, without having to even do anything but listen to it or have it on in the background, which is fantastic. So for those of you who are kind of struggling to make a few bucks and can't find work anywhere else, why don't you download the Earn Mode app and you can start making a little money just playing around on your phone. Woohoo! This is great for those of you who are really not into finding a job right now because of how complicated it is and how there's so much stuff online that is like confusing about where you can find work. Like I've been trying to find work for over 10, 15 years now, and I can't find work. Now I know that maybe I could find work in a few fields that would underpay me quite a bit, if I absolutely had to do something, but I'm past that point. I don't want to just do anything. Time is valuable. So that's one reason I do this Mindtalker show. Put it on there for people to just jump on and talk if they want to talk. Cool. So go ahead and tell you what, I'll give you the link. I'll put the link up here in the comments section. If you click on the link, you should be able to get on my show with me. So let me put this link on. There we go. Now you should be able to see the link there in the top right. If you want to join the show, click on that link and you can join the show. Woohoo! We'll be together. Yeah, I am fucking crazy. I mean, I'm not active. That would be like if I wanted to hurt myself forever. Oh, cool. Click the link to join the show.
Non-stop, with no interruptions, exclusively Drake. This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Granger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, makes banking faster and easier. Like this. Fargo, what's my checking account routing number? And this. Fargo, turn off my debit card. And this. Fargo, what did I spend on groceries last month? And that's just the beginning. Do you Fargo? You can. In the Wells Fargo mobile app. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo. Terms and conditions apply. Your mobile carrier's availability and message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank and a member FDIC.
So you're not just going to join the show? Come on, join the show. You'll love it. Join the show. Jump in. We're going to wait until someone joins the show. Yeah, we're going to stay around until someone joins the show.
I want to thank God for working way harder than Satan. It's playing favorites. It feels amazing. Elevate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. Me and all the guys found a better way. This a light video we can never separate. I'm in better way. Thinking how'd I make all this happen for myself and my family. All this happened for myself and my family. There's no way that this is real, man, it can't be. Yeah. I can only take it in pieces. As it happens to me, I begin to write the thesis. Freddie got the aria set up like it's a freak nick. Vegas like Marine Land, that big whale treatment. Georgie got me up 100,000 for the weekend. I gotta move to safe beside the bed when I be sleeping. My mood is changing this summer. I'ma be tweaking. Exclusive.
Okay, so I'm going to pause this for a second. Those of you not familiar with the Modern app, here's how it looks on the music screen. I've paused the music. Now it says I have 1 hour and 36 more minutes of music that I can play. And as I play it, I get a point for every minute that the music plays. So that's 136 points I can play if I let this play for another hour and 36 minutes. And that will be added on to my 7.1 thousand mode points I already have so far. 7,000 mode points, so I get up to 10,000. That's halfway to the 20,350 mark where I can get $10. $10! They're just going to give me $10, man. Freaking cool just for listening to music. It's freaking cool. So, and the cool thing is you can turn it all the way down so low you can barely hear it and do other things. You can turn it down so low it's like just barely the music of your life going on in the background. I have to admit it drives me a little weird sometimes because I can just barely hear music sometimes. I'm like, oh wow. There's something really good playing in the background. It's really good. So anyway, this is Mindtalker. Thomas with the Mindtalker show. It's June 17th, 2024, 7:29 p.m. Do you know where your cat is? You better find that cat. Don't just let it out, man. Tell you what, letting the cat out is not all that great an idea as far as I'm concerned. Keep them cats inside. Keep them safe. There's roads out there. There's wild animals. It's terrible out there for cats. Keep them inside your dwelling abode. Keep them happy. Keep them fed and watered. Keep their litter box clean when you can. Hey, this show partially supported by Day Trip CBD infused sparkling water. This stuff is delicious. It tastes like cherry, and it's got CBD oil in it from, marijuana. It's right in there. It's right in there, and it's so good. These are so delicious. My sister gets these for me because she knows I like CBD infused drinks. That's pretty fun. Yeah, so here we are. Here we are. Now, what I need you guys to do, if you can, is if any of you have any experience with UFOs or aliens, I need you to give me a call if you've ever been confronted by an alien in your backyard or in your front yard, or heck, I don't know if you saw one on your roof or in the sky somewhere. Let me know. Let's talk about it. We're going to find aliens today on the Mindtalker show. So call in if you've got an alien experience. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Doobie 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 doo. Okay, so really, just go ahead and click on the link. Come on, let's get this show started. Jump online with me. We need to hear about your alien experience. Have you ever had aliens in your backyard? Call me up. Link me up right now. Let me know. The Mind Talker Show. We'll talk about it. We're ready to believe you. Yeah. That's the Ghostbusters theme. We're ready to believe you. Applies to aliens just as well. So far, this is a very, man, there must not be aliens kind of show, or the aliens have scared you so much you don't want to talk about it. It's like, no, man, I saw aliens in my backyard and I ain't going to talk about it, man. I ain't going to get on your show, Mind Talker, and talk about the aliens. Because, or you're like, I've never seen aliens in my life. You're crazy, Mind Talker. Why would you talk about aliens? That's a good point. But we're still talking about aliens. So Area 51 apparently has a lot of aliens in it, Apparently that's where a lot of the government has stored alien creatures, alien UFOs. A lot of the stuff they can't explain that they've found from the sky, and wrecks and stuff like that. So they're kind of like, oh boy, we can't explain this. So they take it all there. And then guess who goes there? Reverse engineering folks. Yes, reverse engineering folks. These are the people who check some technology out and then have to figure out how it works reverse, not starting from the beginning, but literally like taking the grand scheme and figuring it out backwards so they can figure out how the UFO land or craft actually can take off and maintain flight and all these things. So that's what we got in Area 51, a bunch of those folks trying to reverse engineer wrecks. I wonder if all those wrecks really are UFOs too. I bet you sometimes when a plane wrecks, it gets so messed up it looks like a UFO or something kind of freaky like a UFO because of the wreck. I mean, you think about how a plane must look when it finally crashes. If it doesn't look like it did when it was up in the air. I wonder if there's a way that sometimes a spinning craft can get so demolished that when you check it out, you can't tell it was an aircraft of this earth. That could be happening too. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. That could be happening. So you got to think about that. And then you might want to buy life insurance too, because if the aliens are going to come back and attack you, you're going to want to have some money to give away to your descendants because of these alien attacks. Horrible aliens. Let's see, what else? What else? I'm surprised we don't have any guests on. We're gonna wait longer though. I have some. I have some ways we can wait even longer. Only problem is though, if I take off and you come on while I'm away from the screen, I won't be able to see you trying to get on. So hopefully you'll still be on the screen when I get back. I'll take off to the side of the screen and take a small session to myself. Just a few moments to get some more coffee. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, this is the Mindtalker show. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey, you know what I made for dinner tonight? And I make for dinner every now and then, or just about every week lately, is Hamburger Helper. Hamburger Helper makes a great meal. And then when you run out of the Hamburger Helper, you can always make a hamburger. So that keeps it pretty simple. Glad to spend some time with you. Now I'm going to smoke this doobie here because I'm a doobie brother. And we're going to let the music play at a very low level so that my copyright people won't get upset. If you can't identify what song it is, I shouldn't be able to get in trouble for having copyright issues. You guys must have just wanted to watch me. Sorry, I don't have much for you right now. Okay, let's see. We could do a Google News feature. I don't usually like to do those. Hold on, let's try and get another one of my friends, Mr. Appleton, on here. Let me go ahead and send him the link. We also might have Tony Schwartz or Patrick Schmandel on. There you go. Man, I'm having one of those moments where I've realized I'm host of this show and I do not know where to go with this show right now. Like, I don't know if I want to talk more about aliens or just wait for more hosts or guests. Maybe not more hosts, more guests to show on, because there'll be guests. I'm the host, the Mindtalker. So when you're willing and ready to be a guest, feel free. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. I'm just on my couch, chilling. So I hope wherever you are, you're chilling too and enjoying your chill time. And, it doesn't get much better than that. Oh, hey, you know what's a really good meal is hamburger helper. Hamburger helper makes a great meal. Zippity doo dah, zippity my oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. Well, it's the truth. It's factual, huh? Everything is satisfactual. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Wonderful feelings, wonderful day. Hi, Fitzy. Did you just eat some cat chow? Yeah, I know you did. Fitzy just had some cat chow. That's good too. This show is sponsored by Cat Chow. Hey, while I'm on here, I might as well mention the other thing I do is this online eBay thing. I'll go ahead and put it in a message here. You can go to this other link of mine and check out my online eBay store where I got stuff for sale with links that helps put food on the table for musicians. Oh yeah, at www.ebay.com/USR/S. That's it. Yeah. Check that link out too. Watch out for aliens. Yeah, exciting show today. Big time, big time, big show, big show. I mean, ginormous show.
It's on some old Tommy Campos dice run, you know. You underestimated greatly. Most number ones ever. How long did it really take me? The part I love most is they need me more than they hate me, so they never take shots. I got everybody on safety. I can load every gun with bullets that fly backwards. Probably wouldn't lose a single rapper. Make press can't hear him over the laughter. Yeah, that's cause I'm headed to the bank. Sinatra lifestyle, I'm just being frank with ya. I mean, where you think she at when she ain't with ya? Wildin', doing this way out of your budget. Our sweaters inside the luggage, you gotta love it. Damn, it go on a tape. Loving my drive, I never give it a break. Kitties, the dog, the person, even the hook. That's why every song sounds like Drake featuring Drake. Straight, white free, why is it always me? Got us watching our words like it's wide taps on the team. Cause I show love, never get the same out it. Guess it's funny how money can make change out it. For real, so nobody started feeling themselves. A couple somebody started killing themselves. A couple albums dropped, those are still on the shelf. I bet them would have popped if I was willing to help. I got a gold trophy from the committee for validation. Best press during the summer over allegations. I ain't lying, my time is money, that's why I ain't got the time for it. Most time is coming. A lot of PR stunting like that's the movement. And I'm known, still known for the music, I swear. This year, I made faultless. Yourless, everything's looking gorgeous. Without me, rap is just a bunch of orphans. But if I stayed in it, there's a bunch of corpses. And me and my dread from New Orleans, stashing money like hoarders on multi-platinum recordings. Eating like I'm seated and switch Soto and Yosos. Nothing was the same, but easy as Coco. This for Kareem, this for Javon, this for Julius, Millie Mill. Boy, we do it for real. All the boys in my wheel, all the boys is my wheels. Anything happen to pop, then I got you like Uncle Phil. Weezy been on that edge, you just need to chill. If anything happen to pop, he might pop it for real. Coming live from the screw face, living out a suitcase. But I'm feeling good, Johnny got me pushing two plates. My weight up, I refuse to wait up, I started a new race. It's funny when you think of blew up after Lupe. Treat me like I've been here for 10. So been here for a couple, never been here again. I'm on my King J, I'm trying to win here again. But young, trying to win here again, man, what's up? Hey, yeah, the young, try and win here again. If I like, I just fly to the city I'm in. I got a drinking with your boy, I got a damn shawty. Oh, yeah. Hundreds of artists, thousands of tracks. Exclusive radio. Smart choice. This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Granger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done. Is reviewing life insurance insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it. A friend recently told me that securing life insurance sooner rather than later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So, I bumped this up on my list and got it done. I called SelectQuote and couldn't believe how easy and affordable life insurance is. I'm 40 and got a $500,000 policy for $16 a month. My husband's also 40, and his $500,000 policy was only $18 a month. Plus, with SelectQuote's same-day coverage, there was no medical exam required, and we were covered by the time we hung up. Knowing I have this checked off my list feels amazing, but the peace of mind knowing my family is protected feels even better.
Go to SelectQuote.com to get your free quote today. That's SelectQuote.com. SelectQuote.com. Details on example rate at SelectQuote.com.
Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, makes banking faster and easier. Like this.
Fargo, what's my checking account routing number?
All right, this is Mindtalker Thomas with the Mindtalker Show. It is June 17th, 2024, 8:05 p.m. Do you know where your cat is? Do you know where your cat is? I hope you do. Find your cat. Only you can find your cat. Well, technically, not only you. That's why you need to find your cat. So something else or someone else doesn't find your cat. Not that I wouldn't help you find your cat. If your cat was truly lost, I would do what I could. I don't have a vehicle, but soon I will have a vehicle. I will have a bicycle. As soon as we get that front wheel fixed, and then I can ride it around town gleefully and happily looking for any cat that's lost anywhere in the village of Arroyo Grande. I can look around all over the place with something like a bicycle and get around. So I just had some hamburger helper, and man, that is hitting my stomach. If you've ever had hamburger helper, you know what I mean. My stuff is heavy. Seriously, you have one bowl of that, like that stuff lasts forever. Like you can have it for 3 or 4 days after you've made it. It stays in the fridge, and it's just as good as the first day you made it. In fact, even the second or third day after you made it, it seems better than the first day. Anyway, looks like we're going to go ahead and call the show. We didn't have any guests like I was hoping, but that doesn't mean that there aren't people out there, folks, willing to listen to you and talk to you. Even if it's not a show or if it is a show or whatever the show is. Because as they once told us, the show must go on, right? The show must go on. So, Mindtalker Thomas here with the Mindtalker Thomas Show. Thank you so much. It is June 17, 2024, 8:08 p.m. Looks like we ran the show for 48 minutes, 15 seconds. I was hoping we'd find some guests coming on before the hour, but we didn't. And now I'm wondering, maybe we should give them another 12 minutes. Maybe we should. I mean, I'll give everybody a full hour to get their act together before they come on. And the longer I wait, the more I can say, well, hey, the show was on. Why didn't you come on? Ah! Anyway, let's see. Okay, Google, tell me about my day.
Hi, it's 8:09 p.m. Right now in Arroyo Grande, it's 62 degrees and sunny. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 58 and a low of 50 and clear. Here's a joke to start your morning. What's the most musical part of a turkey? The drumsticks. No tasks for today. Have a nice day. Playing on YouTube Music.
Oh yeah. This thing is learning a lot about me. It knows I love you too.
The heart is a balloon, shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck, and the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving anywhere. You thought you found a friend to take you out of this place, someone you could lend a hand in return for grace. It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away on the road. You got no destination in the mind. In the maze of her imagination, your love will stop. Even if that doesn't ring true, you've been all over, and it's been all over you. It's a beautiful day. So let it get away. It's a beautiful day. Touch me, take me to that other place. Touch me, I know I'm not a hopeless case. See the world in green and blue. See China right in front of you. See the canyons broken by cloud. See the tuna fleets clearing the sea out. See the earthling fires up now. See the oil fields up first blind. And see the bird with the leaf in your mouth. After the flood, all the colors came out. It was a beautiful day. So let it get away. Beautiful day. Touch me. Take me to that other place. Release me. I know I'm not a hopeless case. What you don't have, you know we need it now. What you don't know, you can feel somehow. What you don't have, you know we need it now. Don't need it now. It's a beautiful day.
Oh no. Sounds like we're out of range for cell service or Wi-Fi.
The great outdoors.
I guess we can just enjoy the scenery.
Or we could play a game.
We could, talk.
If you had YouTube Music Premium, you would be able to download your favorite music to keep you going when you don't have the connection. Or you could just, talk.
What should we talk about?
No idea.
Download your favorite tracks and listen offline. Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium today.
your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day. Since you took your love. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away this blues. 'Cause nothing compares, nothing compares to you. It's been so long without you, like a bird without a song.